Hey, so you have eyes and some time to kill. Great. Let's flip through some TV channels. Wait a minute. Why does this baby talk? Is that a dog in a hat? Oh wait, it's Family Guy. Still running? Remember when it first hit? Did it feel like your brain just got hit by a flying chicken? When it actually felt new and fresh and landed bombs like I'd rather die than give you the finger. Now it's more like, oh great, Peter's naked again and Brian's writing another book nobody on the face of the planet asked for. Alright, let's rewind to 1999. Fox, where the magic happens. And by magic, we mean talking dogs and babies or something like that. What can we say other than absolute chaotic genius? Seth MacFarlane, a dude who sounds like 12 different people, woke up one morning and decided to drop a cartoon that looked like The Simpsons. If they were high, had a one-night stand with South Park, and accidentally made a baby. Again, a baby who can say stuff like,
"Oh, Mother, I come bearing a gift. I'll give you a hint. It's in my diaper and it's not a toaster."
The twist, this baby has plans to kill his mom. As weird as it can be, it was also brilliant. Does absurdity actually work? But wait, how long? 23 freaking seconds? The early seasons, gold, like actual animated gold. Cutaway hits like boom. And the cast? Peter, the dude always has to be the lovable idiot. Lois? Now ain't she hot? But that's some rage she's got there. Meg? Well, someone's gotta be the family's pinata. Chris, let's say, makes noises in his thing. Somehow the very American couple ends up with a Brit baby and a god complex. Stewie. Brian, he's a dog. Just the kind that majored in philosophy and can't shut his trap about his novel. We totally ate it up. Fox being Fox had to cancel the good stuff. Boom! 2002, gone. Only 3 seasons in. No more evil baby, no more freaking sweet. Just silence and cursing into their DVD box sets. And then, out of nowhere, plot twist. The Family Guy becomes a zombie. Or an Adult Swimmer's adopted child. DVD sales go cuckoo. People binge watch until their eyes fall out. And Fox, suddenly they're like, oh crap, we messed this one up. And then 2005, the ultimate comeback. We'd like to call it the resurrection. Boy, did that comeback slap. Season 4 to 8, peak Family Guy. PTV, the ultimate banger. Blue Harvest, that was freaking masterpiece. Road to the Multiverse, perfection. Take us back to the era when even the dumbest joke somehow felt genius. Like, you'd be laughing at a guy in a chicken suit, then suddenly you're like, are we sure that was satire? The character had depth. We actually cared. Even Stevie had layers back when he was less kill Lois and more am I feeling real emotions? Brian wasn't a PG mess yet. Peter was dumb, but not straight up creepy. Meg still got roasted, but it wasn't just sad. Missed this era? Prove it. Like, subscribe, and fight me in the comments. But someone's gotta poop on every great party. And it definitely got weird. Season 9 shows up like it chose to suck. Suddenly the jokes turned meaner. The plots, thinner than ice. More cutaways. It was just noise at that point. It was like the writers just spun a wheel. Peter farts in church or Lois fights a bear. Well, both happen in the same episode. Like, remember when Peter farted on Meg? Not a ha-ha fart joke. It was aggressive to say the least. Someone actually animated that, and a room full of people cheered. Yeah, that's comedy. That was it, you know. Something had changed. The show had no heart anymore. The show didn't just poke fun at society. It just started poking for no damn reason. And the characters? Oh boy. Peter isn't just dumb anymore. Now he's a threat to humanity. The goofball in him is gone. Take a look at him. He's a walking war crime. Couldn't you just stay that intellectual dog? Nope. Now we have a smug canine, wine-sipping hypocrite. He says stuff like, as a liberal, and you just know he's gonna say something really stupid. He's not clever. He's just, Alright, so our boy here got a little too annoying, and the writers decided, you know what? let's just straight up eat him off the face of the show. Yup, murdered him. On screen. Brian dies, everyone's devastated like actual grown adults were in mourning over a cartoon dog. And what do the geniuses behind the scenes do? They swap him out for a discount muff voiced by Tony Sirico. Because when I think cute, relatable family pet, I definitely think Paulie Walnuts with fleas. Predictably, the fans lost their collective minds. Boycotts, death threats, probably a few voodoo dolls got stabbed. It was a whole thing. And then, abracadabra, time travel. Brian's back, baby! Like he just popped out for a smoke and forgot to mention it. Death, grief, character development. Oh, sweetie, it's not in this economy. And Stewie, once upon a time, this guy was basically baby Hitler with a British accent. Now he's just screaming into the void with a cocktail of repressed trauma and confused sexuality. Somebody help him, or better yet, help the poor soul still riding this dumpster fire. Stewie's entire character arc went from I'm gonna dominate the world to haha, what if I flirted with boys and cried about it for 7 seasons? Okay, so until he comes out of the closet, let's talk about Meg. Once a punching bag, always a punching bag. Only now it's less funny and more, please God, someone sends her help. Also, what the heck is up with Joe? Once a paralyzed cop who used to be a hero, now he cries a lot while his wife sleeps with everyone in her neighborhood. So he sits his sorry ass on a wheelchair and masseuses up to no good with everyone in a 5-mile radius. And they just play it for laughs. Cool, as expected of this dramatic show. Cleveland, where do you go? Oh, hold up, drum roll. He has his own show. But what? But wait, he's back. Seriously, does no one leave for good here? And just like that, no bleeps were given. The one guy we hoped would change was Quagmire, but nah, still creepy. Only now it's less, edgy and more, please shut up. Why has it turned into chaotic trash? Well, the short answer will be, the writing fell into a black hole. Long answer, the writers gave up, Seth MacFarlane moved on, and the show just kept going on like a zombie with a Wi-Fi connection. Seth himself said he wanted the show to end after season 7. But then American Dad happened. Then Ted. Then the Cosmos rebooted. And a Family Guy became the weird child in the attic that no one visits but somehow keeps ordering pizza. By season 18, you could feel it. Flat jokes, lazy cutaways, even the animation looked blah. The voice acting, it felt like everyone recorded their lines while brushing their teeth. And then came the self-awareness. Oh God, please make the meta jokes stop. Haha, look how bad we've gotten. This show used to be funny, right guys? Yeah, we know. Trust me, we don't need a reminder. Look, being self-aware doesn't fix things. You can't say, we suck now, and expect us to laugh. It's like someone letting out a big one in an elevator and going, whoops. That was me, doesn't make it better. You're still trapped in that stench. Then came the serious episodes. We're talking screams of silence, a domestic abuse episode. Really? Yup, Family Guy's flat attempt at trying to go serious. How did that go? Calling it tone-deaf is an understatement. Uncomfortable and not at all funny. No satire, no point, just plain. What were they thinking? This is the same show where a chicken fights Peter across multiple time zones. Maybe not the best place for a PSA on trauma. And yet, after all this, the damn thing still airs. Who even gives the show its ratings? Somehow people still watch, maybe out of habit, maybe out of hope. But let's be real, season 4 and season 20, are they even the same show? Same voices? But you gotta say, completely different energy. Family Guy today is like that high school friend who sure got voted Prince Charming at prom and now posts conspiracy theories on Facebook. You love them for who they are, but no way in hell are they getting invited to your wedding. So where do we go from here? There's talk of a movie, maybe a Stewie spin-off, or maybe just more of that same. Cutaway gags, fart jokes, Peter in a dress, maybe? We'll keep watching. Well, maybe. Just enough to remember the good times. Just enough to scream jiggity one more time with that irony. So yeah, Family Guy, it was brilliant, a masterpiece. Then it wasn't. Now it's just still here. And maybe that's the weirdest part. Don't you think? Okay, that's enough television for today. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to our channel for more such content. Also, click the tiny bell icon on the side to stay notified and updated on all our upcoming content. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.